Good morning. I am Samina from class 9 studying in Sana Model School. My research regarding the topic unwanted toxin in chicken nuggets, the detection and analysis of harmful compounds. You might ask, why did I choose chicken nuggets particularly? I went to a grand food festival in my apartment and I noticed many food stalls with frozen foods. And there is one stall particularly which was in peak in selling. They sell fried frozen chicken nuggets. And I noticed many kids in my apartment were consuming along with their parents. And a set of questions arose in my mind. Why is frozen chicken nuggets so tempting on us? Are they safer for children? What are the harmful compounds? When are the harmful compounds are produced in frying or processed? So basically, my main objective is to detect and analyze the level of sodium, oil density and food dye test. I collected 3 samples. I bought fast food chicken nuggets and frozen chicken nuggets from a shop. Then I made my own chicken nuggets. Then the chemicals used is silver nitrate, potassium chromate, potassium iodine, sodium thiosulfate, chromatography paper, ethanol, distilled water and beakers, pipettes and test tube, etc. Step 1. I collected 3 samples, crushed each one to make a broth. Next, I added them in the test tube and add distilled water and mix well. Next, I took another 3 test tubes, poured the mixture and added potassium chromate as an indicator. Next, I added silver nitrate using a pipetter. When the color changes into reddish brown point, the reddish brown point shows the level of sodium. Step 2. I took a piece of chromatography paper, fold the edge. Then I took a pipetter and placed a drop of the broth onto the paper. Next, I prepared a beaker of solvent with a mixture of ethanol and distilled water. Next, I dipped the chromatography paper in the beaker and observed different color bands. This shows the indication of artificial dyes. Step 3. I took another 3 clean test tubes and poured the mixture of the broth. Next, I added potassium iodine. Next, and slowly added sodium thiosulfate. The more you add, you need to see the color of blue color appears. That is the end point of rancidity. From this experiment, I observed that in sodium test, packaged frozen chicken nuggets had turned into reddish brown quickly after adding 5 ml of silver nitrate. And in fast food chicken nuggets, reddish brown point formed quickly after adding 2 ml of silver nitrate. And in homemade chicken nuggets, reddish brown points appeared slowly after adding 3 ml of silver nitrate. In oil density test, sample 1 and sample 2 needed more sodium thiosulfate while compared to sample 3. And in frozen chicken nuggets, oil was slightly rancid. And in sample 2, fast food chicken nuggets, oil is more rancid. But in sample 3, homemade chicken nugget, it need less amount of sodium thiosulfate and oil was fresh. In food dye test, sample 1 and sample 3, there is no artificial dyes present. And sample 3, it just detects the use of natural ingredients like turmeric. But in sample 2, slight yellow and orange coloration was there after soaking in water. From this experiment, I found that in packaged frozen chicken nugget had more sodium, oil is slightly rancid and no artificial dyes. And in fast food chicken nuggets had contained less sodium, oil is rancid and artificial dyes are present. But in homemade chicken nugget, no oil is less, moderate sodium level, oil was fresh and no artificial dyes present. So that we can conclude that homemade chicken nugget is healthier and safer choice while comparing the other 2 samples. According to the result, the regular consumption of the nuggets with such toxins may lead to disease like obesity, high blood pressure, kidney failures and even cancer. In the case study, it shows that chicken nuggets and other fast food items can contain harmful substances. Research shows in Europe and US that fast food chicken contain a harmful substance called acrylamide, a chemical which comes from frying, which can increase cancer risk over time. And people who often consume these fast food items have trans fats which can harm our heart. And preservatives like nitrates can change into nitrous amines, can cause disease like blood pressure, kidney failures, etc. In India, food authorities like FSSAI have seen street vendors often using reused oil and in package, and frozen foods had contained so much salt and preservatives. Cities like Chennai, Mumbai and Delhi, where young children and young adults consume this a lot, can cause disease like obesity, high blood pressure, kidney failures, etc. Through my analysis, I learned that a healthy way of cooking method is better while consuming all these types of harmful substances. Last year, I completed research in evaluation of bacterial contamination from raw chicken, and I got first place in NOMIAT in category of life science. And this year, I took one step further by expanding and investigating on toxins and harmful compounds in chicken nuggets, a food that is popular but misunderstood. This project is meaningful purpose for me because it can a long-lasting impact in health, nutrition and everyday food choices. My goal is to raise awareness within my family and friends and reach the local communities of my surroundings. As a future biomedical student, I expand my scientific skills and deepen into research. And as my first step, I hold hands with my sister who have completed her parallel studies on rancidity of reused oil. Together we research and give awareness and educate people in these harmful substances. Safer food today is a key for a healthier nation tomorrow. Thank you.